not quite heavy enough. Interesting. Do you think they're going to go up anyways? Stay there? Is the fact he's a sub-junior kind of make you, what do you think?
I think, you know, there are definitely two ways to go about it. I think getting a number on the board is sensible, but it clearly isn't a strength issue, and I think actually putting some more weight on the bar could be super beneficial.
It also gives the lifter confidence that you're not worried.
Yeah.
Don't have to go up substantially. And Rento, Japan, 170 on the bar for him.
Good way.
3 whites and it's good.
Congratulations. Next lifters from India, Sushal Jaiswal. Bar is loaded 172.5 kilos.
To the point of the New Zealand lifter was actually, you know, Rory Lynch was telling me, wasn't sure if his lifter was going to make it. Some of these individuals get here, get ill.
Yeah.
All different reasons. So these aren't necessarily bad attempts put in by the national teams, but rather other variables in the background that pop up out of nowhere. And Rento from Japan, 180 kilos for a second attempt.
Good play. 2-1.
2-1, it's good, yeah. You would hate to see a sub-junior bomb out. Back to the wall already. One of the lift. That's difficult to say. And Rento Mitsuoka, 185. Rento takes 185, but yeah, if I'm honest, depth looked questionable. Just a bit high. Feet, throw them back. There's advantages and disadvantages. As long as you can get your core tight, shoulders tucked back to protect them and put yourself in a good position to press. Here's a good example. So driving those traps into the bench, using the barbell weight to wedge himself in place, and then he'll lower his butt to the bench, use his thighs to hug it. Bang. Now he can hug the bench with his thighs, hold himself in place.
It's a great arch as well from Rento.
105.
Next lifter from Finland, Arto Piroinen. 105 kilo bar.
Armpits facing the ceiling. Different. You have on the spectrum on the one end someone like Penna, who seems to have an infinite gas tank, and others you got 1 or 2 grinders.
Yeah.
Use them wisely. Go ahead.
Well, people like Panna, you know, his first could easily look like somebody else's third, and he has many more kilos in the tank. It's
I've seen his warm-ups grind, and he's won titles like that. Rento, 112.5.
Good game, 2-1.
2-1, it's good.
Next lifter, Alessandro Barrero, 120 kilos. Followed by Simon Falta from Czech Republic.
He was so poised and patient with that and followed it through.
yeah.
And a sub-junior doing that, that's impressive.
It did not move quickly, but it moved, and it continued to move. That's all you need.
Rento. Mitsuoka with 115 on the bar, 2.5 kilo jump.
Very particular setup, and he knows what he's doing.
The Japanese have perfected the bench setup. He's going to try to maintain that angle as much as possible, lowering his butt. Does a pretty good job of it. Nope.
I think maybe the 112 is all he had today.
Next lifter, Alessandro
Yeah.
There's no building a total anymore. So then if you want to get a little more dicey in the second or third.
Yeah, absolutely. But just getting that first attempt on the board.
Rento, Japan, 180.
Ridley. Bar is loaded for Shang from New Zealand, 182.5 kilos.
Shang wasn't sure as though he started pulling it though. That was,
Yeah.
it happened so quickly. 10 kilo, the way 170 moved. I mean, I had just finished saying there could be a big jump between, like, you know, how opener moved to second move. I wasn't anticipating quite that drastic.
No. I imagine he might come back for the third to attempt that again. Perhaps something with positioning went wrong.
Yep. Rento of Japan, 192.5.
I think it might.
You know, it's kind of surprising the way the openers moved.
Yeah, I think downwards movement on that one.
To see the struggles these gentlemen are having already. You know, all of those openers were so easy.
Yeah. And I think, you know, as you said before, as sub-junior, that kind of switch from moving quickly to not move.
And we have a world record attempt coming up, Amelia. Jaiswal from India, currently in fourth, 272, sorry, for the world record.
Oh,
And
wow.
world record stands at 271.
Amazing. I mean, his 255 did move very well. He worked for it, but it didn't slow down.
Rento of Japan, 192.5.
It's a good fight.
Ridley.
And also, Novotny of Czechia opting not to come out for his third and final. Oh, wow, okay. Barbero of Italy also put in 280.5 kilos for his final pull.
Kilos of juniors in the squad event. Bronze medalist for Clark Whitefield from United States.